Alrighty, here we go. Hey there everybody, it's the Nasty One here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Harrogate Town Youth Academy build here on FIFA 21. Last episode we got through the rest of the regular season of year number 1, and we ended up finishing in 17th place in the league with a 59 points total. Final record is 18-5-23 with a -3 goal differential, which is not a very good number, but we didn't finish in the bottom 3, so I'm happy with that. We were supposed to finish in the top 12 to meet our season objective. Unfortunately, we failed that, but thankfully we've completed all the other objectives we had for this year other than the money one, which we haven't sold any Youth Academy players yet, so that doesn't count. So we should keep our job heading into year number 2. We'll see if that is the case. Let's look at these notifications here for the inbox. Alright, let's have a look. Alright, so who's, well, Roberts, it looks like his potential has gone way down, so I don't think he is a viable option to keep anymore, but we'll hang on to him because we only have 5 guys on the squad, so it's not necessary to cut him per se. Once Minter's gone, we can bring in Scott here to replace him, so we'll be good to go on that department. Newman still has some good potential on him. Prot, waiting for him to finish changing his position to see if he goes up any. And Yates is hanging in there. Got a high 80s potential here, so that's pretty good, all things considered. Still trying to get that work rate up for him. And this is what I was afraid of. Loans expiring. We got McPake, Roberts, Hondermock, and Jones, all with their loans expiring. So, now comes the decision. We don't have enough money to keep all of them. So let's see which ones does our executive want us to hang on to, and then we'll make the choices accordingly. So it looks like for McPake, our chief executive isn't impressed with what he's done, so he doesn't want him to make any offers on McPake. Okay, we won't, because McPake is actually the best overall of the 4, so I'm okay with this. Next up is Jones. He didn't match the expectations either, so I guess we won't be signing him. Hondermock didn't play and he didn't do so well, so I'm going to let him go as well. And then for Roberts, he also didn't match expectations, so I will not be extending any offers for those 4. I will let them. Of course, McPake also got hurt, so that didn't help his chances. So those 4 are going to go back to the respective clubs. So that means we will be in the market for a new left mid to replace McPake, possibly calling Frazier back from loan. We'll see. So we'll need a left mid. We'll need a left back to replace Jones. We'll need a center back. Actually, we won't need a center back for Roberts, so he'll be gone. And that'll put us down to 4, which is good for us. So we won't need to replace him, and we're also not bringing back Hondermock, which means we'll need to bring in a center mid and possibly look to replace Valicari, who's unhappy with his playtime and was looking to move on. So we'll need to fast forward to the end of the season in order to deal with his situation. Hopefully no one offers for him. Anyway, let us sim up until the next... There we go. Tournament prize money. Our final standings is right now 17th. Alright, so a bunch of things have come in. Okay, Prot's position changes come through. Let's see what he goes up to with this. Goes up to 51. He went up 8 overall, 7 because he was at 44 already, so that is great. It's a shame he's not left-footed. We could use him to replace McPake. We could bring him on, because he is 17 already, but we'll wait and see if he asks to be called up. I don't want his potential to go down because of it, because of the dynamic potential aspect, because our club didn't do so hot. Alexopoulos has his scouting report coming in here from Brazil. I believe it's his first month here. Nothing on Amaral. He's a bust. Chow Lins, also a bust. And no potential there on Barbosa, so nothing good for Brazil right now. And here's the money we got from League 2. We made over $1 million, just over. That is money that will go directly into the budget for next year, bringing us up to a total profit on the year of 60K. Great. So we have 592K to spend on incoming players, or we can just call up people from the Youth Academy. Alright, now we'll sum up to our next Youth Academy report, which should be on the 7th. There it is. This is the final one for Australia. Jackson Phillips hangs on to his potential right here. Not a good overall, but we'll see what he is. He's either a center mid, center attacking mid, or a striker. Patrick Taylor, nothing good there. Caleb Sadler, that's some good potential right there. He's a defender or a right mid. I'm okay with signing him, especially since we'll have some openings on the club next year. Decent potential for White, but I'm not sold on him, so I'm going to let him go. Clifford, nothing here. I'm going to let White go. Platt has great potential on him, and he's worth the most so far, so we'll definitely pick him up. He's also a defender, it looks like. Crawford, decent potential, but no overall, so we'll let him go. Alright, so we'll be signing Phillips, we'll be signing Sadler, and we'll be signing Platt. Platt is the best of the three, overall speaking. Let's go ahead, and then we'll send him out for another one. Who was that? That was Cross, who just came back. Okay, so we'll send him out to Asia. I want to go to Japan. Let's see if we find any good players out here. Let's see for Sadler. Okay. So let's see. Platt comes in. He is a left back, so that is good. He can replace Jones straight away once he leaves the club. So we'll have our second left back there ready to go. Only 4 weeks to improve. It looks like that is his main spot. He could go to center back, but I'll leave him where he is because he's got some good pace. Well, decent pace, I should say, for his overall standing. Alright, I'm gonna go with, let's go with inverted wide back to get that weak foot up. Let's do that first. Okay. Alright, Sadler comes in as a 43, so he could probably move to another position because that's probably not where he's supposed to be. Defending is definitely not his strong suit. He looks like an attacker. He looks like a striker. Passing's too low to be a midfielder, in my opinion. So yeah, this guy's definitely got striker written all over him. Sign him up. And then Phillips comes in as a cam. Don't think that's his spot either. Defending is bad, so he's definitely not a defender. He's not a shooter either. I think he's more suited for like a midfield role. Maybe like a center mid or a left, well, definitely a left mid. Yeah, let's do left mid because he's got the pace for it. Because we're going to need someone to replace McPake once he leaves, so. But he's not going to be a great overall. We'll have to keep that in mind. He is also right-footed, so he'll be playing on the wrong side of the ball. Weak foot's decent at 3 stars. I don't think that's good enough for that. Let's just make him a right. Yeah, let's just make him a right mid, because his weak foot's not good enough. If he was like a 4 or a 5-star weak foot already, I would definitely make him a left, but no. And Prot comes in, he is a right mid. Alright, I didn't put a development plan on him, so thank you for catching that. CPU. Excellent, okay, everything is ready to go. And then we shall sim up. Final games have been played. We fall to 18th in the league, and that is where we will finish as Mansfield Town passes us with 1 game left to go. So we finished in 18th position overall for the league, which means we will fail that objective to finish in the top half of the table, which is unfortunate, but it doesn't look like it's affecting our overall, so I think we'll be okay. Went on a nice run, winning our last 5 games. Oh, Phillips' position changes come through, and there's a youth player unhappy. It is Sam Scott, the goalkeeper. He's 56 overall. Is he good enough to come up? I don't think so. I would much rather call up Newman. He has the better potential, so I think we can let Scott go. We can let him go. And Phillips' position change came through. He's going to go up to a 49. Let's get a development plan on him as well. 3 weeks. 2 weeks on support midfielder, so we'll do that one first. Sadler's about halfway done becoming an attacker, so we'll see how that goes for him. See how long that takes. And right now we're just going to keep simming. Two messages. What's up? 2 unsettled youth players. Newman, the goalkeeper, and Prot, who's the oldest. Well, Prot I don't mind calling up. We might just have to find a place for him somewhere. So we'll call him up, and then we'll call up, that was Newman, I believe, that is complaining, so we'll call him up as well. Alright, let's see here. So right now, right mid, we have Prot, Power, and Thompson. Prot is never going to get any playing time, so we'll just send him out on loan straight away. And then who's the other one we just brought up? I believe it was the goalkeeper. That's right, Newman. He is nowhere near Minter's level as well, so I'm going to send him out on loan as well. Alright, let's send him to the next thing. Prot's happy that we're putting him on there. I'll answer him when we get to the end of the month here. I think that is McPake finally coming back from injury. It is. And Prot's just saying, I'm not really enjoying my football here. Thank God you're loading me out, is what he's saying. It's his best option. He's never going to play. Not with the 2 guys in front of him, Thompson and Power, who are both pretty good. Alright, what do we got? 68 on Alves, nothing good. Castro, 525k, not bad. I'll keep an eye on him. I don't think his potential's high enough for me to sign him. I kind of want to see what position he plays also. Amaral again, nothing good on him. Jesus, no potential at all. Tavares, 550, a little bit above Castro. His is on the higher end, probably closer to like mid 50s or something, maybe high 50s, maybe around 60 or so. Yeah, maybe like mid 50s, I think. His is also going to be about the low 50s, so yeah. I'll keep them both on there because they got decent value on them. Platt still Robert's still 15, down to an 84. Platt's potential's dropped to an 87, not good. Sadler almost about 75% done becoming a striker. It is a difficult change going from defense to offense. Phillips, his potential's gone down a slight bit, but he is up to 50 overall now, so he's up 1 since we last checked. And Yates still working on that attacking work rate. He's still sitting at a 52. Newman's loan offers come through. A 2-year loan deal from Morecambe. I'll do that because that'll improve his overall. And that'll allow us to call up Roberts here when Minter leaves, if he's old enough. Prod has a loan offer as well. Option to buy on him. That is fine. I am willing to let him go. Paris FC. These transfer offers come through. He is negotiating with Sharpsburg. He'll be leaving for about 180k. Williams will also be leaving for Exeter City. We're going to get about 270k. And then Prot, he is negotiating his loan. Monthly report here for Cross. Kojima, decent, nothing. Onishi, alright value, pretty good potential. I'll keep an eye on him. Takechi. Takeuchi, no. Gato, no. Nakajima has the best potential so far, and he's 625k. I like it. And he's an attacker. I like what I see here. So he's either a winger, a striker, or a right mid. Sign him. He looks pretty good. Onishi I'll leave on here to let us scout him some more, see how low his potential drops. If it stays high 80s, then he's definitely worth keeping an eye on. Nakajima comes in as a right wing, 59 overall, okay. Need to change his position because we don't use wingers. No defending on the lad, so he's not there. He could be a midfielder, he could also be a striker. 11 weeks, 62 weeks. So he is a winger, a straight up winger. Well, best bet is to make him a midfielder of some kind. Definitely looking like a right mid. Still going to take 11 weeks to convert him, so we'll see how badly his potential goes down. And if he demands to be called up before that time goes through, we'll do it, and then we'll just sell him straight away because we're not going to use him. Alright, Leesley's gone. Newman's loan has come through. Alright, so Newman has agreed to his 2-year loan. He will join Morecambe at the beginning of the transfer window next year. Leesley is gone. He will go to Sarpsborg for 180k. We get 120,000 out of that. Williams goes to Exeter City. We'll get 180 of the 270k for that as well. So that puts us at 272k profit. We're moving up in the world now. Prot's loan agreement has been negotiated with Paris FC. So I will send that out to them. Steadily approach the end of June here. Prot's loan has come through, and he will be leaving for Paris FC on a 1-year loan with option to buy at the start of the next transfer window as well. And it looks like Nakajima is okay with staying in the youth academy. Alright, let's have a look here. Players are coming back from loan for us here. And here are the player loans expiring as well. Yeah, none of those 4 actually lived up to expectations, so we're definitely not bringing them back, per our chief executive. Plus, we wouldn't have had money to do it anyway. Alright, let's have a look. Alright, McPake is gone. Roberts is gone. Hondermark is gone. Jones is gone. Brian Lee has returned from Bayern, so they did not choose to keep him. Interesting. So we need to see if we want to hang on to him. Valakari is doing well. Good, I like it. So Lee has come back. He's gone up to a 61, showing great potential now, so that's good. Good to know. We could use him behind Long in the lineup and leave Young and Fraser out on loan. Put a development plan on Lee here. Really, the only thing he can improve on is wide playmaker, so we'll just put that on him and call it a day. So he's come back. Cracknell has also finished his development schedule for the time being. Alright, so let's take a look around the league at some stats here and then call it. We finished 18th overall. The highest goal scorer for us was Mark Beck at 4th place with 19. He tied actually for 3rd. Anybody else make the top 15? No. No one else even came close on our team. Assists, Power finished 8th in assists, tied for 3rd actually, and tied for 10th was Beck with 7. Or tied for 9th. Carey tied for 14th with 6. And then looks like Volven finishes with 25. Finishes in 25th. He's also tied with Carey, actually, with 6 assists. Clean sheets, let's see. Cracknell tied with 4, tied for 19th. Yellow cards, looks like nobody on our team made this list, which is good. Hating seeing that. Let's see here. Nobody on our team made the red card list, which is good. That's it. Okay. That's it. Alright, so Beck was our goal scorer leader. Let's advance to year number 2. Come to the season thus far, letting you know Blord is delighted with your performance and you will be returning. Awesome. So we keep our job safe. We're going to year 2. As we look to continue the process of making this club better through the Youth Academy exclusively. It is, as they say, a very lengthy process, especially for a team as low as this one is in the league, being at, League 2 level. Alright, so we have to remember that we have added Lee, so he replaces McPake, so we don't need to go shopping for a left mid. We lose Dan Jones, so we have a left back spot available. We also we lost Roberts. Cornerback, we didn't need anybody, because we'll have 4 still on the team, so we're good there. And then the 4th one was Hondermock. We need a center mid again. So we need to go out and find a center midfielder. Okay. Maybe that will go in line with one of our new objectives for the year. We shall see. Plus, we're also going to be losing some more players here as well. Let's pick our preseason tournament. All our 3.5-star cups. Let's just do the European International Cup. It's worth the most money. We will be the only English team in this one. We'll see Sarpsborg, which just got Leasley from us. And I don't think we sold any of our players to any of the other clubs on that list, so let's do that one. Alright, let's read these noties. European International Cup, we're matched up in our group with Sanford, Spezia, and Benevento. And transfer market's now open, so we'll lose some players here on the first day. Alright, let's look at the squad hub here. Alright, so we are losing Minter, so we'll be down to 2 goalkeepers. We're also going to be losing Newman, so we'll be down to 1. Let's see, we only have Francis at left back, so we do need to bring up a left back or sign somebody. Center back, we're going to be losing Lawler, so we'll be down to 4, which is good. That's where we want to be. Right back, we'll have 2. Left mid, we'll have 2 as well, so we're good there. Center mid, we've lost Honda Max, so we need to sign a center mid. Lloyd Carey has announced he's going to be retiring at the end of the year, so we cannot get rid of him. Damn it. Well, actually, we can, okay. But we can't renegotiate with him, so he's done. Right mid, we're going to have Thompson Power. We're losing Prott. He's going on loan. And then for strikers, we only have 3, so we need to sign a striker as well. Alright, so looking at contracts, Beck is expiring. His Power is expiring as well, so that's 2. Falkingham is expiring, so that's 3. Valakari's on a transfer request. We'll see if we can make him happy here. Let's see, who else? Burrell is expiring, so that's 4. Fallowfield is 5. And Cracknell is expiring as well. So we have 6 players with contracts expiring in this coming year. Probably at the end of the season by the looks of things. Okay, so we need to call up a striker or find a striker. Let's have a look at the goals here for this year. Okay, so for youth development, we need to sign at least 3 players younger than 20 with potential greater than average of the overall rating of players in our same position that they're signed for from the Youth Academy. You also need to sign 1 person to the Youth Academy that's a defender. Okay. We need to get a streak of 3 clean sheets in away matches this season. That is very tough, but thankfully it's a very low expectation priority. For financial, we need to sell 2 players and sign 1 important player to replace them. Finish the season without any unspent transfer budget. Well, okay. And then do the $16.9 million profit from youth player sales, okay? And then for the gain automatic promotion to the EFL, so they want us to finish in the top 2 slots. Oh boy. Reach round of 16 in the FA Cup. That's it, okay. That's a tall order. That's a tall order. We have 2.7 million in the transfer budget. Make that 2.95 million. Actually, let's do 80-20. Let's do 70-30 for right now because I'm going to have to sign some contracts here. Anyway, so let's see. We need to call up we need a center mid. So we need a center mid, we need a left back, and we need a striker. We also need a goalkeeper. So that's 4 spots. Alright, well we have a left back in Platt, but he's not very good. So I want to avoid calling him up if I can. Then we got Yates, who's 52. We could call him up as the 4th striker. I'm okay with that. But I want to see what Sadler is when he transfers to striker, so we'll wait. Phillips, he's right mid. We don't have a slot for him at the moment. We have a spot for Platt. We have a spot for Roberts, so we can call him up. He'll be our backup goalkeeper. We could call up Platt. He'd be the backup left back, but I'll wait. Actually, you know what? Let's just call him up. Call it a day. That's 2. And then we're going to call up... We're going to wait on that. I want to call up Nakajima. And immediately put him out for loan. Or sell him because we're not going to get anything for him anyway. Well, we'll wait and see what he is when he goes to right mid. Let's see, we got 2 out of the 3 done for that one. We need to sign a defender. Ooh, okay, so we cannot fail this financial goal. Sell 2 players and sign 1 important player to replace them. Just important, not crucial. Actually, let me make sure I have development plans on all these guys before we start doing games or anything. Okay, alright, okay. Yeah, looks like everybody has a development plan that needs one. Okay. Alright, so we're going to sim one day and then set our squad lineups because we don't need them anymore. Yes. Alright, this should go through here. Let's see. Yeah, Diggs, not much. Just doing a build here. Want to see how this goes entering year 2 here with this club. We had expectations of finishing in the top half of the field last year, which we failed. And now they want us to finish in the top 2 to get automatic promotion. So this is going to be a hard one. Let's see here. Sadler's position changes come through. Okay. Let's do that. He goes up to a 57. Holy shit, that's awesome. Dude just jumped frickin' 13 overall in 1 move. Well, sign him up straight away, lads. Alright, let's see. Nakajima, I can't really wait on him, so I'm going to call him up as well. And I'm just going to sell him off because I don't use, this formation doesn't use wingers. So the youth development goal has been met. That's awesome. Well, one of them has. We have 2.7 million in the transfer budget. And the youth scout report comes in from Brazil. I believe this is our third from Brazil, so this is our last. Yes. Castro, 525. So he's he's on the right side of the ball. Tavares, he's a defender, it looks like. Potential's a little low for me, so I'm going to let him go. Andrade. Ooh, that is a good one right there. 73.94. Okay. Definitely going to look at him. Acevedo, that's a no. Duarte, that's a no. Cardoso, that's a big yikes. And Tavares, again. Another, possibly a defender, but overall it's too low for me. So Castro, 525. I could bring him in, see what he plays. And then Andrade as well. Okay, Andrade's definitely the better. He's not as good as Castro, but he's got the better potential, so we definitely want to sign him, and we definitely want to sign Castro as well. Alright, still needed to sign a defender, and then we're done with that goal. Prod is gone, okay, so he's going over to Paris FC. He's on a loan to buy, so he might be sold by the end of the year. Newman, he's on a 2-year loan deal with Morecambe. We'll get him back. Minter is going to borrow. He's probably going to leave. Lawler is also gone. Okay, he's gone to Rockdale. Okay, okay. Now that all the hubbub is gone, let's have a look at those guys we just signed to the Youth Academy, and we need to send our scout out as well. Alright, so Alexopoulos is available. Where are we going to send him? He was just in Brazil. Let's go to Africa now. I want to go to South Africa. I want to see if there's anything good down here. Let's go there. So we'll send Alexopoulos down there. And we'll have a look at the guys we just signed. So Andrade is a left winger. Okay. He's not a shooter, not an attacker. This guy's definitely more of a midfielder kind of vibe for me. And Castro, he is in the right spot. He is definitely a midfielder. Is there any, like, too weak thing? Castro's right-footed. What's it to become? Yeah, 9 weeks. Yeah, he's in the right spot. He's not going anywhere. Okay. So he's definitely a right mid. We have a logjam at right mid right now, so I'll put a development plan on him, call him up. I'm going to put him on the transfer list as well so we can start making some money here. Alright, let's see. Andrade, is there any place we can put him that he'll go up? He's not a defender. The defending is way too low. He could be a midfielder. Okay. Striker is not an option for him. Okay. So he's definitely a right midfielder. So we'll change him to that. Then once that comes through, call him up. We're going to sell him as well. Because, again, logjam at right midfield. Not going to have him play. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so guys we just called up. Let's do that. So we have Roberts, who's going to be the backup goalkeeper. Okay, Platt, who's the backup left back for the time being. We might sell him at a later date. We're going to sell... Let's see, I'm going to put Burrell here up for transfer. I'm going to put him on the transfer list because he's 31 already and I need someone to replace him, and we need to sell 2 players and sign an important one to replace them both. Then let's go to a position that has extra people. We still need a center midfielder, so we could sign one of them. And Castro, who we just called up, we're going to put him on the transfer list. Nakajima's going to go on the transfer list as well. And we just called up our 4th guy, which is Sadler down here. He's going to stay. Okay. Alright. Great. Okay, they all have development plans on them as well, so I don't have to worry about any of that. Financials. Okay. Alright, so we need to renegotiate here with Cracknell. What's he looking for? Awesome, great. Give him a 2-year extension. Alright, I think we're going to need to offer like maybe 1.7 here and just see what he's... So let's see, 175 and let's see what he says. Awesome, okay, great. So Cracknell's back. Okay. Let's see, who else needs a loan? Fallowfield and Burrell. We definitely want to do Burrell first because he is going to be the one we're trying to sell here, so he's not going to be worth as much. He's not worth as much until you renew his contract, then his value will go up a little bit. You can squeeze more money out of people for that. Let's go with rotation. Let's give him a 2-year extension as well. And then we'll give him, that's fine, he doesn't want a release clause, I'm okay with this. Alright, so he needs to make more than 2K. How about 2122? 2200. Let's see if he goes for that. Oh, not 12. No, 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 no. He's not worth that much. Sweet. Alright, that's going well. Okay, Burrell's done. We need to do Fallowfield as well. We're going to keep him because he's young. Gonna go important for him. Oh, he wants to be crucial. Alright, well, I can accept that because he's 25. 2-year extension, okay, same as the others. I like it. No release clause. 2,700 with a 25.5K signing bonus. 15 clean sheets for 66K if he does it. Okay. I'm okay with this because he's going to be here for a while. Alright, so Burrell's been re-signed. Let's see, Falkingham needs to be re-signed. Carey is retiring, so we do not need to re-sign him. I'll put him on the transfer list in case anyone wants him. Falkingham, we need to redo his contract. Wants to be important, okay, so he doesn't want to start every game. Only a 1-year extension, so he's thinking about retiring, it looks like soon. Disregard. And how much does he want? How much do I think he wants? I think he's going to want somewhere around like 3K. I think he's going to want, so I'll just do 3. He accepts. Okay, good. He doesn't want any incentives. Great. Alright, so his is done. We need to talk to Valkyrie to see if we can get him back. Alright, the only other person whose contracts are expiring are Power and Beck. So we'll do Beck first, because he led the league, led our team in goals last year with 19. That's not including cups. Wants to be important, okay. 2-year extension, alright, I'm good with this. And no release clause, and let's see, I think he's gonna want, not that much. He's gonna want, I think, 2.5. I think he'll want 2,500. Yeah. Perfect. Alright, and then the last one we need to do is Power, just for sheer contract negotiations. And he's 23. He's probably going to want a little bit more, something like Fallowfield's level. He's probably going to want incentives in his deal, which I'm okay with because I'm looking to hang on to him because he's pretty good. Wants to be important. Okay, I can accept this. 2-year extension. Let's do that. We don't need a release clause. Okay, so he's 1800 now. I think he's going to want something like $3,000. I'm going to try that, see if it's enough. Yes, awesome. And he didn't want incentives. Perfect. Don't have to kick out any extra money. Alright, Thompson, I'm going to put him on the transfer list as well because he's 29. We can probably move on from him. Beck, we just re-signed, so I'm not going to put him on there just yet. If I get an offer for him, I'll consider it. And then last person we need to talk with is Valakari. He isn't open to renew his contract terms because he submitted a request to move away from the club. Can't remove him because he submitted that. So it looks like Valakari's going to be leaving. There's nothing I can do to stop it. Alright, other than that, looks like everyone else is happy with their contract for the time being. Except for, looks like Smith, who probably wants to negotiate a deal. So it looks like Smith and Long are the only two that are unhappy with their contracts. So we can do them real quick because they probably just want more money. Let's see. Yeah, he's only making 1,500. He deserves more than that, I think. He wants to be crucial, I bet. He's got 2 years left. I say we give him a 2-year extension. Okay, so he'll be at 4 years. No release clause. I'm okay with that. Alright, he's gonna probably want, I think he's gonna want 4.5, I think. He's gonna want $4,500, yeah. Sweet. Okay, I'm getting better with this. Alright, so he's up, and then Long's the only other one that needs to go up. Now, Long is the Youth Academy person that we brought up ourselves, so I definitely want to hang on to him. He's part of the build. He's going to be crucial because he's our starter. Let's see, he's going to be at 2 years. Let's give him a 2-year extension as well. He'll be on the same thing as Smith. Okay. No release clause. He wants $700 a week, but he wants a signing bonus. And if he scores 25 goals, he wants $37K. I am okay with this. That is a steal and a half right there. That is a big steal. That is a big bargain. I only have to pay him $700 a week. He was only making $565. It's perfect. Alright, so that's done. Let's go ahead and set our team sheets here. Okay, so our starters for striker are going to be Beck and Volvend. And then we're going to have Long at left mid, Falkingham in the center position with Valakari. Falkingham is the better weak foot, so I'm going to move him to the right side. Thompson at right mid for now. If he sells, we'll move Power. Francis at left back. We're going to have Hall and Smith in the center back positions. And then Fallowfield on the right with Cracknell in goal. Alright, and then for the bench, we're going to have Lee come up here for Morris. Kane's going to be first man off, followed by Hossell, or Power, then Hossell. And we're going to put Carey on here. We're going to put Burrell on here. Lee. And then the next best one is actually Sadler, one of our strikers. And we don't have a Morris, our next striker, is our best, so we'll put him on for Roberts. And then the bench, Nakajima we're looking to sell, but he's first. Then Castro, who we're also looking to sell. Roberts, Sadler, and then Platt. Okay. There we go. Okay, perfect. That team sheet is done. And then for the reserves. Alright, so our strikers are going to be Morris and Sadler, who we just called up. Or not Sadler. Yeah, okay. And then goalkeeper is going to be Roberts. Alright, then left mid is going to be Lee, not Long. Doing this real quick. I gotta remember all this off the top of my head because I have certain ways I want to do this. Okay. Then in the middle it's going to be Valakari again and Carey for the time being. I am looking for another center mid to replace Valakari in this lineup, but he does want to be a crucial member, so he would have to play every day. So maybe we can get away with 3 center mids. We'll see. Power on the right. Then left back is going to be Platt instead of Francis. Here we go. Okay. Alright, Lee, Platt instead of Francis, Kane and Hulsell in the center, and then Burrell on the right with Roberts in goal. Okay, perfect. That's done. Yes. Okay. That's perfect. Okay, so the team sheets are set for the time being. We'll see what our transfer offers come through. And I think we're ready for our first game of the season here in the tournament against Spezia. Now I kind of want to see what this club can do, so I'm going to send the best guys out here. We're going to take Spezia on here in the match, and if we break out early, we will move right along. I'm actually intrigued to see how we do compared to last year. I want to see this. Waiting for this to come through. There we go.
All eyes on one man, a story of youth. The manager believes in him, and we'll have all the action from his debut next on EA TV. And a very good evening to you. A big night ahead here at the San Siro, or as it's sometimes referred to, the Giuseppe Meazza Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary position as always.
Oh, that was quick. All right, let's go. We got ball first. Let's see how this new improved starter core is going to do. We're returning the 4 defensive starters from last year. Well, returning 3 of our 4 starters from last year on defense. The only new starter is the left back Francis. He was on the bench, but he was on the team last year. Center mid is still the same. It's Valakari and Falkingham. Left wing is Long, who was called up halfway through last year. Up top, we got Beck, who was a starter all season. Thompson on right mid. He was on this club all year. Then we got Volvend, who came up mid, like a quarter of the way through the season. And he just scored as I talk over it. Nice start. Very good start for Volvend. Just juked him out of his shoes. And banged it on his left, which is good because Volvend is left-footed. We're up 1-0, alright. Alright, here comes number... Kick it off now. We're going to be on D here to start now. 3 minutes in, we already have the lead. Nice. Agustin Parillas. There they.
Well, it's one pass after another.
Uh-oh.
Tremendous block.
Good save by Smith. Down to Thompson.
Well, finally
Beck.
the moment arrives for the 18-year-old. We've wondered when his chance would come to play.
There he
from
goes.
the start.
Come on, Long.
Chance arrives today, Lee. Well, I'm sure it should be. And a goal!
Into Woven. He put it in. Good find by Long.
They just can't subdue him.
2-0. We're only 6 minutes in, I think. Oh dear. This is what we're going to be looking forward to when I'm playing. I'm going to have some fun with this club.
Derek, but it's the patience in the box I like. A predator's instinct, just waiting for the ball to come to him.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Yeah, Baldwin just went boop and binked it in on the side where the goalkeeper wasn't. 7 minutes in, we're up 2-0.
Well, a second goal for them here.
One more and then I'm just going to head to the sim because we're already up 2-0. They don't need us if that's the case. We break out to a 3-0 lead. Although the good thing about cup games is we can sub on our entire bench here and let them all play and get some sharpness.
Francis.
Oh, Beck might be through now.
Opportunity. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Well, they've won the ball back quickly.
That's a throw in. They just botched that one.
Thompson. And a strong tackle. Opportunity here.
That's a foul. That's going to be a free kick. And who's taking it? Thompson. Let's try and bang it in here, top left. Missed it.
Well, he didn't miss by very much at all.
Good shot, though. Good shot. I like the aggressiveness.
Agustin Farias.
Oh, ball up.
And providing width.
Giassi.
And teammates to play it to.
Bastoni. Back to Giassi. Into Ricci. Good save by Cracknell.
And behind it's gone for a corner. And firing it into the area. Good defending to prevent the chance.
Thompson looking to go on a run by himself here.
Beck. In a position from which they could potentially
Here
do
comes
some
Francis
damage
up the
here.
left.
Fruitful looking attack. And clears the
All right.
danger. Now sliding in field.
Oh, Beck tried to give him a little give and go with himself and it didn't work. That's alright. Stay on him. Ooh.
And the counter-attack is on.
Don't be too aggressive. Don't want to get a foul here. Oh, that's a bad pass. Oh, Falkingham just got mugged. He got mugged at midfield.
Looks
Ball
promising,
forward.
this.
Okay. Spezia's on the attack, but then
Wasn't a great pass, was it?
their back passes are always poor. Thompson on the run.
Promising looking attack.
He's through.
Can he put it away?
Yes, he can.
And a goal!
Good job, Thompson.
What a magnificent display.
3-0.
It's
All right, we're done.
such a
20 minutes in.
contest here.
Let's sim up to half and see how it goes. Let's see if we can keep this clean sheet going.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition.
There we go. Then if we have the clean sheet like at the 65th minute or 70th minute, I'm just going to sub in all of our backups and just let them play.
And then through on goal. Do you go
That
for
does
placement or do you go
open the
for
door for
power?
potential
Well, he
injury,
certainly
but
wasn't messing
I
around,
think it's
was
worth
he?
it.
Absolutely.
It's the first match of the year. Let everyone play, especially if we're up big, you know. Oh, we already stole it back. Look at that. Ball on the run.
Retaining possession proving difficult.
There we go. On the run.
Useful-looking position, you've got to say.
And boop. Good steal. There we go.
A very good tackle.
That was by Smith, I believe. Now they're on the break. We're on trying to counter here. Good ball in. Volvend. Oh, he was looking for Beck. He saw Beck. Waited too long, though. Now Specia's on the counter. Specia. Good steal by Thompson. Good read on that pass. Kick it back. There you go. Now kick it up. Get it inside. Come on. There you go. Into Francis and Falkingham. Yeah. And Specia on the break now. Errant throw, though. So looks like we're going to go into half up 3. And we do. Okay.
And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing.
Right, let's see how we do here.
Can they turn things around
First like
now?
20 minutes or so. Oh, good steal by Smith again. He is really on point with his interceptions, and they've already put in a new striker. Number 80? Really? That's weird for a striker. Good steal. Good read there by Hall.
And a throw-in it's going to be.
Bad pass, though. Alright, so we're approaching the 60-minute mark here. No change in the score. Specia on the counter, though. And they put it in. Ricci. Wait till about the 65th minute here. See what goes down.
4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Can they take
Oh, good
advantage?
ball in. Beck on the chance. Stolen away at the edge of the box. That was a great ball into Thompson. Whoever passed that was just mwah, magnificent.
Agustin Farias.
That was a pretty good one. Alright. I hear it. There we go. Alright, entire second team will be coming on here.
Verde. Real danger. Oh, he's given it. The referee says penalty. And an opportunity.
Oh, I gotta jump in for this.
For them to pull one back here. No card, but the referee clearly stating that's the last warning. And slotted
I couldn't see. The camera wasn't there.
might have been fluttering, but he didn't show
3-2.
it.
Definitely got to give us a little bit of an edge here now. That was Verde putting it in.
3-2
All
it
our
is.
subs are in now, so let's see how we play.
Ball was kicked. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Not a particularly
Morris is through already.
challenge. Can he put it away?
Yes, he can.
There it goes.
Take it back.
Will greatly help the
Good job,
goal.
Justin.
Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Just running right down the field with one guy.
It's
like defense was asleep or something.
He hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
So the current scoreline 4-2.
And Volvind on the steal. He's looking for the hat trick here. Oh, I think that was a foul, but alright.
Haberer.
Job by Burrell to win that ball.
Francis. Alert defending.
Good steal by Kane.
It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Well, it could be on for him here.
Uh-oh. Ball through.
Unable to
And
follow
that
the
was a
back
big
of the
air
net,
mail.
and still a lot of work ahead of
Who
him
was
here.
that?
Well, he'd probably surprised if he scored from there. But
I don't know where that ball was going, but He misses that badly and gets taken off. Deserved. Oh, and he swells on.
Francis.
Ball in might be through here, but then he gets it stolen away.
Verde. Maggiore. Can they get in behind them? Keeping the ball moving. Promising looking ball. And they could get one back here.
Bad shot there.
Suffice it to say, his edge is blunt. Poor effort.
Well, he got a lot right there, but he got one thing wrong, and that was the finish.
Francis. This is looking threatening. Can he do it? And
Let's try Falcon carry.
a corner will
That was
ensue.
Morris. Morris is about as tall as Falking is. Corner coming in from Lee. Let's see how he does.
And now the delivery. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. It looks promising.
Morris.
Can he put it in?
Pass back and kicked out. Another corner. Trying to put it away here. He got some air on it last time. See what he does here.
Over it comes. Well,
Ah,
is a moment I'm sure
bad
he
header.
wishes he could have
That was
back.
Hotza.
Well, he did everything
That was the
right,
German
he
import.
and everything. He got his head on it, but it's way, way off target.
And snuffing out the danger. And a tidy ball. Can he play it in? Couldn't
Good
quite
save.
hang on.
Let's see if we can get the break going with power.
A move of promise on the flank.
Up Volven, there he goes.
Can they convert?
Back to Lee. Up to Valakari. More. So that's Burrell.
Teammates to play it to. Well, he's given
Another
a
steal.
corner, the referee.
Wait for my guys to run, but they're not running. I call it the second one.
Playing it short. Oh, big opportunity.
Another steal. Good steal. That was a good tackle.
Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Maggiore. Verde. And the ball with Onisivo. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth,
That header's way over the bar. 2 minutes of extra time. Just trying to hold on here to end it.
Well, heading practice in training next week, that was pretty average, to be fair.
Into the advanced position. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Verde. A chance to whip it in. Flag
Offsides.
for offside.
And then this next kick should end it.
And he read it
And it
well.
does. There we go. That's a win. 4-2.
And the fans will be
We'll take
leaving the
that.
stadium with smiles on their faces, Lee.
First win in the
Yeah, they're 2
preseason
goal
tournament.
advantage in the end.
Granted, I had to play to do it, but we'll take it. Alright. Benevento wins 4-0 over Sanford. Castro's happy he's been put up for transfer. I mean, he's not going to play here. Valakari has a transfer offer from Karagodmark. I think we can negotiate for more as well. So let's do that. I really wish we could get him back, but it's not looking likely. So we'll just have to bite the bullet here and sell him. Maybe sign a center mid who's better. I'm thinking somewhere around 2 mil. That's 17. How about 1800? 1.8 mil. Try that. Fine. I couldn't go one more. I had to nail it on the next one, and he was not budging, so. Valakari just has to agree to terms. Alright, let's have a look here at some good center midfielders. Because we're going to need to sign at least one, possibly two. Ilzad Akhmetov, Sheffield United. Good, scout him and shortlist him, please. I want to see what he is. Smolinski, not good enough for me, I don't think. Ooh, Harry Charsley. Mansfield Town, so rival club. Alright, we'll see what he is. Lewis Bradley's a little low. Neves is way too high. Telemans way too high. Foden, he's a cam anyway, can't take him. Sir John, could bring him on from Arsenal. Caicedo is still out there, okay. Brighton, put him on there, might bring him on as well. See what the other two guys are like. Set up here. Cracknell has a transfer offer. Ooh, this is an interesting one. If we sell Joe, then we need another goalkeeper. And we could bring in an important goalkeeper. Are there any good goalkeepers? Let's have a look at the free agents before we make this move. Let's see, goalkeepers. Anybody between 16 and 20 is what we're looking for here. Let's see, what do we got? Got a couple. None that are like overly good on the looks of things so far. Kiefer looks like the best one so far. Luca Lewis, an American goalie. Okay. $20 though. But none like really good free agent goalies. Okay. Alright, so what about those on... How about those with transfers listed? Let's see here. Any young players? No. Bump up that age to 25. Not as high as I go. Adam Jakubek. Yeah. Scout him. Put him on the transfer short list, I guess. He's worth more than Cracknell is. That's for sure, so he's at least in the 60s. And then anybody for loan? There are a couple. Bart Verbruggen. I like him. Pastor. Benny Diaz from Tijuana. Inaki Peña. Alright, and anybody with release clauses here? Let's see. Aaron, worth 4.8 mil. Carlos Acevedo, he's way too much. Marian Ayorani. Adrian. Diego Altuve. Baca. Beckenmeyer. Bakari. Blanco's way too expensive. Blasquez, that looks interesting. Gabriel. Aritz Castro. Not seeing any that I'm like overly crazy about, so I think we'll stick with what we've got scouted so far and then go from there. Ross's scout reports come in here. What do we got? Onishi still a high potential, held at 88. Okay. Murakami, 88 overall as well. Another defender, it looks like. We'll keep him on the list. Abe, nah. Ito, nah. Yoshida, looking like a defensive guy. Not a very good overall though, so pass. Gonna need guys that are gonna stay as defenders here. Do I need to send anybody out for the youth academy? I don't think so. No, we did that already. Okay. Definitely gonna keep saving up money to buy a third scout eventually down the road, but not right now. So we're playing Benevento. They had a very good outing their last game. Gonna send the backup squad out here, see what they can do. Let's start the game here and see if we can win with them. Just doing this little quick thing to get my passing up. Have noticed I've had some trouble with it. Okay, not bad. Could have been better. Definitely better than what I normally do. I normally have like a low D or something. High D, low C.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek.
We're on the road here, okay. Here we go. Got the blue kits out today, which are our road jerseys. Benevento with their orange and red.
Knockout stages now, looking to get 3 points on the board today. Maybe only pre-season, but let's not forget there's
Decent steal there.
a cup's at the end of this.
Good job, Kane. The Irishman gets the steal. Now we're on the counter.
Well, attacking possibilities. And he might be through here.
There we go. Morris
It is the ideal opening.
scored in the opener as well. Good feed in there. I think that was power. Just volleyed it right in. Very good shot. 3 minutes in, we got a goal. Now remember, Benevento scored 4 in their opener, so they are a very good team. At least attacking ball. Then again, Sanford's not that good, so We'll see.
Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. It's opening up for them. Real danger. It might be on for them. It looks promising. Well, that's how to do it inside.
That was a very good defense. I'm surprised they didn't get a foul called, but I'll take it. There we go, down the wing. Oh boy, that's bad. Kane, I need to stop here, James. Oh, volley. That's good volley. Look at that. That was a good ball in. Good volley as well off of Arnautovic. Arantovic.
Power.
Not who I'm aiming for.
Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing.
There we go. Morris. Almost got it. I think he was fouled. Right, corner in. Let's put it in here. We're going to go near post. He puts it on. Ah, didn't get up there.
What can they do with this one? And the short option preferred. Can he put them in front?
Yes, he can.
This is the emphatic answer. And
Who
you
is
can
that?
say it was on the cards.
That's Power. That's Simon, the Irishman. The other Irishman. There's Sadler.
Well, Derek, the keeper's not going to want to see the replay of this. Completely caught out at his near post. Shocker.
He was expecting an outside shot.
2-1 it is
I had Power pulled inside, so we're up 2-1 here, 12 minutes in.
Zeka. Roberto Insigne.
Good steal.
Giving it away.
Steal by the veteran Carey, who's retiring at the end of the year.
Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Now showing excellent judgment to intercept. Caldirola. It's with Nabil Bentaleb. Arnautovic. Looks promising this. And that
Good
was a
steal,
very
Hartzell.
fine read.
Holsell. Up, Power on the break.
Can they hit on the break?
Oh, he got fouled.
That came to nothing.
That wasn't a foul, really? I thought it was a foul for sure. Because it was all ball.
Lovely first touch. That wasn't easy. A really
Good job,
committed
Burrell. Way to stop the
challenge,
momentum.
but it's gone out for a throw-in. Might be onto something with that ball. Bentaleb. And now Arnautovic. And he takes on the
Good
shot,
block, Kane.
but it can't get through.
Nice try, Burrell.
Well, that wasn't a
Airmail.
million miles away.
No, he was close.
He was going for his second goal and he got greedy.
They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
Dangerous looking attack. A good and fair challenge.
Definitely going to need some space there for Sadler because he's still learning the ropes up there at the top. Remember, he was a center back, I think, who we converted. So, or like a fullback or something. He might have been a right back, I think.
And the cross is very much on. Bentaleb. Cutting infield here. And still looking for space. Well, that's
Ooh,
not
almost snuck it in.
quite accurate
Robert's giving the old college try.
He'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. And that's destined to run all the way.
Good job, Roberts. Good read.
Wanted to keep it but couldn't.
Uh-oh. Good job. Way to force the pass out, so that slows them down a bit.
Might really be able to trouble them here. Not testing
Block,
the keeper
Ethan.
at all with that effort.
That's a throw in for us.
They'll get ready for the throw-in.
Alright, keep it rolling. Where was that going? I wanted Burrell.
The ideal pass, you've got to say.
Good job,
Well,
Burrell.
that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Running with the ball confidently. Pina.
Good job. Way to force the shot, Hulsa.
Completely underneath that.
Well, here's a coaching tip. Long range shot, lean back equals over the bar.
I always listen to your coaching tips, Lee. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward.
Burrell into attacking position.
Opportunity it is. Is it going to be?
Ah, Sadler almost put it in.
Wonderful save there. Pina.
Good read. He read that tackle well. Oh, that's a foul. Yeah, I mistimed that.
Free kick given. Bentaleb. Arnautovic. Well, he hit it.
Went for goal again, but is wide right. Slightly off target. Arnautovic. Oh, good ball to Power. He's through. That was a good read.
And it's there for him.
Good save.
Perfect stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Taking care of business defensively here. It looks promising. Oh, he's through here.
Come on, Sadler.
Wonderful chance. No hiding
Airmail.
the fact that they really should have extended
Went
their
back
lead.
too far.
He knows putting his team 2 up would have been a big, big move in this game.
Alright, Wholesale's good in there.
Possession changing hands.
Oh, here's Morris.
Big sequence. Could be.
Got it.
And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's
Job, Morris.
scoring form.
That ricochet went right back to us on the interception attempt. Broke through that last line of defense, and it was smooth sailing. Alright, we're up 2. I need one more to feel comfortable. 37th minute already.
Get a lot of goals from that position.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is.
Let's try.
Arnautovic. Marco Sau.
Good steal.
Clean as a whistle, that challenge.
There goes Power.
Racing forward, trying to catch them out.
Oh, that's a foul.
Well, the referee not too happy
Free
with
kick.
the challenge and blows for a free kick.
Yeah, because Carey definitely got mugged there. Oh, Morris.
They convert. Well, the keeper making
Uh-oh.
sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And now the delivery and a no-nonsense clearance. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. It might be on for them. And successfully cut out.
There we go. All right.
And the counter looks on here. Options available.
Nice steal.
Couldn't keep it.
Oh, carries through. Almost through.
Promising this.
I was going inside to Sadler.
And a corner kick. The referee's
Carey doesn't have the pace he used to.
played into the centre of the box. Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Can he do it?
Oh, good effort, Sadler. Almost got it. It was well timed.
Real danger. Oh, what an opportunity.
Come on, Sadler, gotta get it in.
And that's a corner. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Pina. Zeka.
They're just trying to play it till half, it looks like.
It's with Federico Barba.
Alright, there we go. Half. We're up 2.
It is the first half story.
Alright, I think I'm comfortable with that starting the half at least. If they score immediately, we'll jump back in. But for right now, Spezia, of course, up 1-0 over on Sandford. So, Sandford.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far. As the second
So same thing as last time around the 65th, 70th minute. We'll sub in all the reserves. Let them all get some play time.
Power.
Let them break through here. Good pass out there to Platt.
That's how to do it inside your own
And stolen off Burrell in the box. Okay.
Bentaleb.
Good
Zeka.
knockback.
Marco Sau.
Keep the pressure up. Uh-oh.
This looks promising.
That's Letizia.
Zeka. Well, dealt
Good
with that
steal.
ball comfortably.
Good knockout. That was Hossel.
Bentaleb. What can he do
And
from here?
Taleb.
Big opportunity.
Here it comes.
And this
That's a
time
goal.
it's in.
Zeka.
Fabulous goal. And just look at
Definitely
the
need that second
celebrations.
gap now.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Well, the
Foul.
referee wasn't going to let that go.
I don't think that's a yellow.
Well, that
No,
could
I
be
was trying
his
to pull
final
back, so
rebuke, I think, and the
good call.
referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player exactly what he was thinking.
Trying to pull their defense apart here. So they're all clustered up right here. Alright, Carey.
And pull back.
Sadler. Yes. Or is that Lee?
Two-goal
Oh, that's Brian Lee, the left mid who we just got back off loan. Powers on his back. Love to see it. So the American scores.
Well, here it is again. Lovely disguise on the cross. The pullback catches out the defenders.
I thought that was Lee. No, that is, I thought it was Sadler, actually. That is Lee.
It's a great team goal.
And he's onside. Brian Lee, first goal here.
So the current scoreline 4-2.
66th minute. Alright, about the 70th minute, they'll start making the subs.
Arnautovic. Adolfo Gaich. Well, this story has been doing the rounds on social media and in the newspapers.
Up, there goes Sadler.
Opportunity it is.
Breakaway.
Still a chance.
Got pulled and still goaled it.
Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
It's his first goal.
Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort. Solo effort.
Caleb Sadler. Alright, so Fallowfield coming on. Thompson's coming on. Smith's coming on. Hall's coming on. Long is coming on. Falkingham will come on. And Beck will come on.
Got a question the defenders. They just back off him and he takes full advantage.
Alright, I say one more. Well, actually, we're up 3. I just want to make sure all the subs got on. So let's sim it up and see if they need our help. Got a 3-goal cushion here, so we should be alright.
Come down to the final 20 minutes here. Zeka. Roberto Insigne. Danger here as he runs at them.
Doing a pretty good job moving the ball here. We're on the good attack here. Good interception there from Falkingham. Uh-oh. There's the counter. Fallowfield slowed him down enough for Roberts to make the save. Good job. Now get on the counter, guys. There's Thompson. Kicks back to Carey. Carey misses Falkingham. Ooh, good attack. Arantovic. Yeah, this is over. This is done. 1 minute of extra time, they don't have a chance. 5-3 victory, nice. We're guaranteed to go on to the next round. Spezia wins, so now they need to face Benevento. We get Sanford in the final match, so we get the better matchup here against the weaker opponent. Beck has a transfer offer. I did say I would consider it if it came in. And Burrell has his come in as well. So Burrell, 370. That's max offer. I'll take it. Cracknell, 270. I want to wait till after the tournament, just because I don't want Roberts to do all the work himself. And for Beck here, 750. That's almost max offer. I can't do much better than that. I got to take that. See how long it takes for those offers to come through. Valakari's gone. Nakajima has a transfer offer come in. Perfect. 730k, almost max offer. I'll take it for Cambridge. Cracknell, we're waiting on his, so Valakari is gone. We're down to 2 center mids now. Final scout reports here for Charsley. Over on Mansfield. It's about the same overall as Valkyrie, a little bit lower. Decent ratings here. Akhmetov. And his contract's getting ready to expire as well, okay. He might be worth something here. Still, we're gonna wait. Sandefjord. Sandefjord will send the max guys here. I have to do the team management thing here. Alright, I'm going to send this one against Sandefjord because they haven't been doing it very well in the tournament. We win 2-1 without him. Hall gets a goal. The winner, Thompson, scores right before the end of the first half. Okay, very good, very good. And Benevento wins, so they advance as well. Spezia is gone. So us and Benevento advance to the semifinals. We, of course, win the group with 3 wins. Beck is now gone, so we will not have him for the rest of the tournament. And we get the prize money. So we get 500k from Beck. Alright, this is getting interesting now. So now, what do we do? You decide one important player to replace all these transfers. Looks like Nakajima's gone. Thompson is a transfer offer come in. 105. That's almost max offer. I'll take that. That's for Preston North End. Okay. Burrell. Still negotiating. Cracknell's is expired because we waited too long. I'm not giving him up. Nakajima is gone. Yeah, I'm not doing anything with them. Okay. Alright, so we're going to be facing Genoa here in the semis. Okay. And this is what the squad looks like now, which is pretty messed up, honestly, just with what we have. How is the scouting coming along here? We have Caicedo. We could bring him on for Valakari. He's better than Charsley, so I'll take Charsley off here. Akhmetov is the only one that might rival Caicedo here. Looks like Akhmetov's going to be better in him than every category except maybe shooting. Yeah, so I think we'll wait for Akhmetov and then sign him, I think. A Russian. Jakubak. Verbruggen, Diaz, and Pena. How much longer left on these scouting reports, guys? Come on. Nine days left on Akhmetov. And for goalkeepers, let's see here. Who's on this one here? Four days left on these guys. Okay, so 4 more days left on these scouts for the goalkeepers. And 9 for them are Akhmetov. Okay, so we can make a move on goalkeeper shortly. So for right now, let's make our new squads because we have cut some players. So we're down to, let's see here, Burrell is still negotiating to leave. We're down to 2 center mids. We're down to 3 right mids, about to be 2. Might be down to 1 shortly, actually, with Power leaving. And we're down to 3 strikers as well. Morris, Volvend, and Sadler. Let's see here. We're going to need to bring in a... I think we're definitely going to need to do striker first because we don't have a good striker. I don't want to see any guys listed for transfer. Nobody listed, okay. Anybody with release clauses? Anybody worth anything? I don't know. Who looks good here? Luciano Arriagada. Giannis Barca. Iago Cubero Escura. Sinan Carvena. Nah, we're gonna pass on him. Foster Langsdorff. Yeah, why not? He looks like a guy we could use, like maybe an important one. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's set these hubs here and then we'll head to that. No, what am I doing? Not that. Team sheets, that's what I need. Okay. Alright, so our best two strikers are Volvind and Morris. Morris has the best weak foot, so he'll be on the right. We'll have Long in the center. It's got to be Carey here. Balkingham and Carey will switch because Carey is right-footed. Thompson, right mid. Francis, Hall, Smith, and Fallowfield is all good. Then Cracknell. Okay. Everything looks good there. I guess, yeah, just put Castro on there for now, I guess. Or better yet, put Platt on there because he's going to be on the team. Castro ain't. I'm planning on keeping Castro. Okay, that's done. We're really stretching ourselves thin here, but I think it's worth the risk in my opinion. Alright, and then for the next one here, obviously Morris and Sadler. And you got Lee, Falkingham. Do I have two? I have Lee and Long. That's right. Falkingham and Carey again. Power on the right. Platt, Kane, Holtzell, Burrow, and Roberts. Fallowfield moves up. Yep. Put Francis on here for Cracknell. There we go. Alright, we're done. Let's have some fun, I guess, against Genoa. We'll start with a sim and then jump in if things go south. Semi-final match here in the cup. Gonna send the backups here in this match. They're the more rested group. That'll be Roberts, Burrell, Hotzel, Kane, Platt, Power, Carey, Falkingham, Lee, Sadler, and Morris. Now remember, we still have about a month and a half before we need to sign anybody, so we have time to scout and bring in a good replacement for the guys we've let go. Obviously, we definitely want to sign a striker. We want to sign at least one center mid, possibly two, or bring up a second one. And then we also probably are going to need to sign another goalkeeper, or bring up one, because we're looking to sell Cracknell now.
Yeah, but it goes in the top corner and your hero is worth an effort.
Maybe sign a goalkeeper. We'll see.
Good play it in.
Nice play in. Power kicks it in. And it's defended. But we have got it back. Pushing in. Oh, good shot. It was blocked. There we go. Oh, just missed by Sadler. Wide right. He went for power and fluffed his lines. Ball in. Ooh, good save by Roberts. He read that pass.
Looked as though they meant business, but now they've got to try again.
All right, stay on it.
Fruitful looking attack. This looks promising. Accurate pass upon accurate pass.
Good interception. Good defense there by Kane in the box.
An alert intervention.
Kane again slows him down enough for the defense to get back. Good interception by Holtzel.
Oh, that's a fine pass.
Holtzel. Back inside.
Fine cross into the middle.
Good try, Carey. Good try on the cross. Looking for Morris.
Not the best clearance.
Getting close to half here.
Sold for now. Giglione. They've lost it.
Good steal there. Get in on the counter, boys.
It needs an accurate cross. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely.
Sadler lost it on the edge of the box. About to hit half here. Good try. Good interception by Platt. 1 minute extra time. Alright, tie game. Let's jump in here. And there, Genoa's going to get the ball here to start the second half.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Daniel Ginczek. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Really getting stuck.
Still there from Holtzel.
Well, it's deadlock. Could be a
There's
mistake.
Platt. He got behind the defender.
Magic. Surely someone will take this game by the scruff of the neck.
Looks promising, this.
There's Power. Morris got it.
And a goal! That will do
Power
it.
with the good
They've
read.
been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Morris again. I think it's his fourth or
Well, as
fifth.
we look at this again, the keeper's every right to ask where his back line was, but 2v1
Fourth.
in the end. He's thinking now, is he going to pass or go round me? He's got no chance.
The opening goal of the game then. Using space on the opposite flank now. Thomas. Fanny with it. Douglas Tanke. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth.
Job, Kane.
They'll be happy to have regained possession. Well, some transfer news as regards Atletico Madrid.
Burrell.
They've been able to make this one happen, Lee.
Well, Derek, a figure of around £35 million is being bandied around. I'd say
Opportunity here.
Sadler. Got it.
The goal! They're gonna take
Job,
some
Curtis.
stopping now. Two in front here.
Yeah, I think we'll play up to the end of the tournament here and then call it an episode. See what we have to do next time out with signings and whatnot. Sadler puts it in, 2-0. Caleb Sadler, not Curtis, Caleb.
Daniel Ginczek.
Good steal there by Carey.
A bit easily.
Morris. Oh, Morris is in. Got it.
There it is. The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
3-0. All right, that's good for me.
Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo. Wonderful effort this is.
All right, jump to the sim. 65th minute or so. Sub on the reserves.
On the ball, Ginczek.
That's Ginczek. Good job, good job. Oh, good ball up to Power. He's on the run.
The attack continues. They're making considerable progress.
Ball inside. Back to Falkingham. Gets it stolen. All right, let's set these subs up here.
Attacking possibilities here. Douglas Danke. On and on he goes. And a goal.
Ooh, good ball. Just Ginczek. All our subs are on here.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Can they prize them open now? Crossing possibilities. Dangerous looking attack. Oh, a lovely
Ooh,
ball.
good ball.
The pressure was on the keeper.
Need to time that better though.
Pass. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Intelligent threaded
Ball in.
pass here. Big chance.
Oh, good shot.
Thwarting his opponent in the nick of time.
Corner here for Long.
A very effective clearance. It looks promising.
Ooh, should have read it for foul field. He was coming up. Alright, less than 5 minutes left in regulation. I think we've won this. We win 3-2. Nice. Morris picks up a yellow, unfortunately. That's fine. Alright, so that sets up Parma beats Benevento, so we will not see them. We will see Parma in the finals. Another 600k, so going for the championship, going for the finals here. Burrell is gone, so we're down to 1 right back now. And Thompson is gone. Down to 2 right mids. Making some good money here. Alright, let's see what we can do. Alright, can we call up anybody from the youth academy that's like any good to fix these? Andrade's getting there, almost done. Phillips, he's no good. Yates we could call up to fill the gap at striker, but he's not very good. 5 more days left in the Akhmetov. About the goalie situation. 1 day left on all these guys. Okay. Alright, so now we are running out of players. And Parma here. Alright, we're going to start with the sim here against Parma, see how it goes, and then go from there. We are going to have some gas players, but we have to wait for these scouting reports to come in. And make do with what we got, right? We've got a whole bunch of strikers coming up as well, so. But this will be the last game of the episode. Whatever happens, happens, and we'll go from there next time out to sign some new players.
Coming. Smith. This might have potential. Giuseppe Pezzella. It's with Petros. He just needs to stay level-headed.
Goal for Parma to start. Karaman. Oop. Back to the game. There we go.
What a moment. Well, the fans love him already. Just watch him celebrate this one.
Smith. Useful looking position, you've got to say. It's opening up for them. Teammate available. An attack full of promise. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one.
That didn't go according to plan, unfortunately.
Grassi. Nice looking pass. And they need to get tighter here. And the cross goes in. And the defender takes care of business. Losing possession. Well, attacking possibilities. Oh, what an opportunity. Denied by the bar.
Got lucky on that one. Not so much on the ricochet. 2-0.
Well, I hope he's got a goal bonus in his contract,
Fuck.
Eric. It's an unbelievable debut.
Karaman doubling his debut. Of course.
It's a perfect challenge.
I think that was a foul. What the hell? Where's the call? It's probably going to be a loss. Because we just can't get a fucking thing to go our way so far.
And a fine cross.
Good job, Cracknell.
Getting in there to intercept.
Of course.
What can he do from here? Well, this would help them get back into the game. Crucial intervention just then.
Of course, another block. Now they're running. Gotta be kidding me. How come they get on the run so easily?
And a good-looking ball. And the ball is loose. Well, still an issue here. And rattling the post.
Really lucky on that one.
They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back.
Well, we both jumped off our seats there, Derek. We thought it was in, but it wasn't to be.
And offside.
What? He's not offsides. Are you serious? Damn, the refs are against us today. Jesus. There was no way Castro was off right there. He was on.
Kutska. And space for the cross.
It's like they know I ain't got no team here, so.
Real danger. It looks promising.
Oh, come on. How? Twats. Definitely should have had that. I don't know how that fucking ricochets to their player, but whatever, game. Screw off.
Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Well, threat averted.
There we go, come on. Gotta get on the run here. Gotta get something back here.
And they are on the move again. Real defensive commitment there.
Lucky bitch.
Not the pass he had in mind.
Where is that? Fuck you,
To be a
FIFA.
throw in. Well, what on earth happened there?
I don't know. I think the game's just fucking with me at that point.
Well, that shouldn't really happen from a throw-in. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Oh, he's given
That's a penalty.
recess penalty and an opportunity for
And a red card. Oh.
And the referee
Boosie's
has
gone.
reached for a red card. The denial of a clear.
And Caraman's being subbed off as well. He scored twice. Falkingham's going to take it.
And he
Got it.
slots home with confidence.
Green timed. That's our captain.
Well, let's have a look again. It seems like an easy job to score from 12 yards out, but I can tell you, I've missed a few in my time. I've scored a few, mine, Derek.
Well, 2-1 it is here. And a throw-in it's going to be. And just slightly offside.
Castro, get better at timing your runs, please.
Alberto Grassi. Mann.
Where is he going with this? Where are you going?
Juraj Kutska. He's taken on his opponents here. A glorious chance. No
Good job,
accuracy
rushed
at
the
all
shot.
in terms of the shot unleashed.
Well, it's the care and attention, all that work to get in the position, and then way, way wide.
Giving the ball away. Petros. Perfectly positioned to take it away.
Well, here's long.
Can they square the game? Well, that's really
Come
sound
on.
goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, a good tackle.
That's a foul. What the hell?
So a throw in here.
Good, hard ball.
Crossing opportunity. They've regained possession.
Took too long. Took too long. Got to get the passing quicker that time. Would have scored on that.
Keelans.
Good job, Castro.
He's enjoying
Not only have you been
space.
offside twice, but you've also
Defensive
flubbed an easy
efficiency
passing point for a goal.
Hall.
Pretty sure I got fouled again.
Well, that is how to run at defenders. Crossed accurately towards the far post. And it goes! That looked right.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
They need to keep
Where's the defense?
levels high.
Great, now we're back down by 2 because you guys couldn't play defense for one half. Great, now we gotta go in at half down 2 instead of 1 because you're stupid. Lackluster defense there, lackluster D.
He successfully got past him. Interception to snuff out the danger.
Yep, 1 extra minute. Great. Going down 2 instead of 1 because of lackluster defense. Our center backs did not get back there at the end, and they fucked us. If he had ran just a little bit harder, he would have made the stop. But because he lollygagged, the guy got by him and headed it into the goal. So we need something here.
Plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway.
Well, there goes Sadler.
Takes the shot.
Fresh off the bench and fresh into the goalie's kneecaps.
Any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
Might be able to get in behind the defence. Has a go.
Put it in.
A goal here. There it is.
That's the Volve end. They're still down 1.
We can take another look here. I'm sure the keeper is frustrated with the defending. Just afforded too much time in the box and he's never going to miss that.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Man.
How? He was out of bounds.
Options in the middle. Can they get in behind them? No nonsense clearance. Well, Manchester City had long ago identified their target, and now they've got their man lead.
Well, it's a reported fee of around £45 million, Derek. He's definitely worth...
Can he get them level? Simple catch, really. And a throw in it's going to be.
That's us back.
Hall. Looks promising, this. Has someone to play it to. And a tidy challenge.
Wind up took too long.
Now Keelans. Well, they know they need to stop him. An important interception. Alert
I think
defender.
that was a foul, but alright.
Good bit of pressing.
Why? Why did that come through as a register?
Giuseppe Pezzella. foul, but the referee
That's
letting
foul.
the play flow. This attack looks highly promising. Well, the attack will peter out.
Of course.
Keeper's ball. Juraj Kucka. Alberto Grassi. Mann. Keylans. Able to get his body in the way.
Good job.
Well, no
Yellow
escape
card for that
of easy
blatant foul, yep.
card, but the referee deals with him now.
Still need to level, though.
Substitution time it is. Nice and easy for the
Job,
keeper.
Cracknell.
And we're inside the final 30 minutes.
I love how you take forever in that stupid animation before you go get the ball. Hate that.
Throw-ins given.
Hope they fix that in 22.
Hall. It might be on for them. Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth. This could square the game. Header
Wide
was
right.
flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Oh, it's a big chance, it really is. He's in the right position, but then he just fluffs his lines.
Crossing possibilities. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Oh, he's given the ball away. Well, they couldn't keep it. And they are on the move again. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said
What
and
the
done.
fuck was I doing there? I don't know. Alright, there we go. Now we can get the subs in. Keeping it close, but close ain't good enough in this league. Gotta win. And we'll save power and lead for later with Francis. Well, Francis won't play, but
It is to be a throw-in. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. There might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. But they could run onto it here. And in with a real chance. Successfully cut out. Giuseppe Pezzella. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game.
not good.
Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
What? Don't start with that, I'm not in the mood.
Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Well, that
Of course, wide left.
No, he was close.
Think I
It's a
was
decent
fouled,
effort.
but alright,
They'll keep
game.
plugging away, I'm sure.
Petros. Mann. No real conviction in the challenge. Really nice ball. A routine save.
Good save.
The referee spotted
That's That's foul.
And it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Now their hopes rise as they win a corner. And taken short. And cuts inside. Fruitful looking attack. Well, he likes to run at them. Cutting the ball back. Oh, there it
Yes.
is. Unbelievable stuff from 2 down.
It's
Right back
it's
in
Prot.
this.
The worst player on the field. The left back. He stayed up. The German. Job, Prot. Boink. Elliot Platt.
Well, what an extraordinary
Not Prot.
scoreline.
Platt.
Does
Platt.
this game have more goals in it? It is a decent looking attack here. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. It needs an accurate cross. Can he put them in front? What can...
Alright, so Power's coming on. And Lee.
And they do.
That's it. That's all I got. The only guy left on the bench is the goalkeeper.
We're highlighting him for a reason. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here, Lee.
Well, Derek, with some players, you can allow them a little more time and space in the box, but not with this lad. One of the best at exploiting that space. Another goal today is proof of that.
Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Kutska. And tidily played. And the flag does go up.
Offsides. Come on. You gotta win this.
They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. The cross is on. Splendid defending.
That was the shot.
Useful looking position, you've got to say.
Oh, that's a foul.
Good tackle. It'll
Where's the
be a
foul?
throw.
Well, listen to that, Derek. They think it was a nailed-on pen. The ref didn't know.
Now space if he goes inside. Could be. Oh,
Get it.
that's astonishing. One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to
That's
see. And now the question is, can
that
they
is Sadler.
finish?
They left him open in the middle. Why'd they give him so
Well,
much
there's all
space?
types of goals,
I get he's
spectacular
tired
headers
and all,
over
but you
head
literally
kicks.
left him
This
alone
is a
right there in the
simple one, but
box.
it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
Bad reactions there on the left back.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Petros. Kemp has it. And forward they go, chasing the game. A real opening now. You know, I don't think
Way to force the airmail
Holtzel.
Holtzel.
Bothered by that effort.
Well, he won't want to watch that on the replay, I tell you. He was way wide there.
Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. A fine block. Delivering it into the box. Oh, and it goes!
You gotta be kidding me.
Who saw that coming?
Bullshit.
Under 10
Bull
men.
fucking shit.
Under 10.
Fuck you, Coca.
And level again here. This has
Like
been
how he
quite
got
a
it instead of us,
rollercoaster
but
ride.
whatever.
2 minutes of stoppage time coming up.
That's a foul.
Referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given.
Yellow.
It's always
Come
at
on.
the discretion of the referee. In this case, opting not
What
to
in the fuck are you shooting at?
possession here.
You just wasted that free kick.
forcing that hurried clearance, and a throw it'll be. Tension building, still level. And just like that, they've lost possession. A final that will live.
Penalties, great. Just where I didn't want to go. I hate penalties so much. I suck at them. Well, that's what it comes down to, I guess. Alright. Battlefield up first.
And this will test
Do
the
it.
mentality of any footballer. And he's failed from the spot.
Rule number 1.
Wow, great job, Ryan.
And he's denied them from the spot.
Oh, it's lovely goalkeeping, it really is.
Job done from the spot.
Tower.
Professional job, well done.
Well, chance wasted.
Well, hit the target, 12 yards out, please.
In it goes.
Got it.
That's why players practice penalties in training.
And off the top of the crossbar.
Off the cross.
Well, he looked nervous, didn't
One
he?
more, we win it.
Goal now.
It's all on Sadler.
His team will prevail. And now
Got it.
is truly final. One team in raptures, the other
We win.
disconsolate. What an
Nice.
ending.
Well, you can talk about the merits of
Mwah.
penalty
Magnifique.
shootouts. To decide big tournaments, big games, so much nerves of steel are needed. A little bit of a gamble here and there. Who's going to come out on
I
top?
can't believe they hit the crossbar and they missed Shank wide left. The first one was a legit save. I baited him to the left. Second one, I guessed right. He shanked hard left. And then third guy, he went middle up and he hit the crossbar. Literally domed it.
Well, just a point
So
there.
we win in penalties.
Yes, you're in
Of course, the blacked out cup. It's name state here.
Time to go to the opposition and say, unlucky.
The party has started. It's going to be quite the night of celebration here.
Nice. Good win, guys. Good win. Alright, I think that'll do it for this episode. Yeah. Probably a good spot to end it on a high note. Next time out, we're definitely going to jump in here and we're going to sign some players here to get some objectives done and also fill out the team roster because we are down to the bare minimum number of players we can have. Alright, but it's nice to leave it on a high note. And we got all these scouting reports in here for the goalies. Then there's the tournament money, 678. And they're happy that we won. Alrighty guys, thank you for watching. We'll catch you in the next episode. Next time out, we'll begin the season here in year number 2. We're also going to advance the end of the winter transfer window. We will also be signing some players to fill out our club roster as we had a fire sale here before we got through the rest of that tournament. Until next time, this is the Nasty One, signing off.